Your
Number
attention,
11
please.
will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 11.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And this will be fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And now pitch on the way.
Next for the Red Sox. The center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that in the middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
He loses him on ball 4. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down to the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
David Dahl is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and it's gone. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Michael.
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row, but you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Pivetta earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the air. Cross.
Trying to be the cake boss, fill up the bag to the brim right there.
We're closing in on the end of the regular.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
That's how it is, and Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit.
Your
Number
attention,
11
please.
takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 11.
Now into the box, Reese McGuire singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Reese McGuire is retired to kick off the 9th. Adolis Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Plays it first here.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball. 2 balls.
Garcia, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Miguel Geraldo. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. New York posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done.
People of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape.
Here.
Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my God. I'm gonna need my sushi condo. Shooting star like a condo. Can move like a mambo. Reggae like a bongo. Niggas in the mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the Congo. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandos. Flow hot like a Congo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck.
Number 11 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 11.
The batter will be Vidal Brujan.
And
he
leading
was
off
retired
for the
after
Reds,
popping out
the
in his
second
last
baseman,
at-bat. High in the
Vidal.
air out to center field.
Brujan.
Hicks is under it. 1 down. Stepping in next, Mark Griffith. He went down
Up
on
next for
strikes in
Tampa
his
Bay.
last at-bat.
The left
And
fielder.
he fouls this one off.
Mark
Looked like he was
Griffith.
cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr.
Now
And he
batting.
needs to make something
Shortstop.
happen. They're down to their
Bobby
final out here in the ninth. Ball
Jr.
1 to start the at-bat. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. The New York Yankees with their 90th, 18th.